Good morning everyone, my name is Malaya Kumar Pradhan and I have built an agent which will help people when they are in tragic situation. Imagine you are driving home and a police officer pulls you over. They ask for your physical registration certificate, RC book, or try to take your car keys. Do you know your exact legal rights in that moment? Most citizens don't. They feel intimidated and helpless. Introducing NyayaSarthi, your agentic legal shield during roadside emergencies. Built on Agent Development Kit ADK 2.0 and powered by Gemini, NyayaSarthi acts as your real-time legal assistant, providing instant, grounded legal sections from the Motor Vehicles Act and offering concrete, polite scripts to de-escalate situations. Let's see it in action. I'll enter a common scenario. An officer is demanding my vehicle keys. When I submit this, NyayaSarthi starts processing. In a few seconds, it returns a unified response on a single screen. First, it presents legal rights and citations citing specific provisions of the Motor Vehicles Act of 1988. For example, it explains that under Section 130, you only need to show your documents digitally, and officers do not have the right to physically snatch your keys. Right after that, it provides the spoken script. A polite, professional script we can read to the officer to de-escalate the situation without arguing. If I ask a completely unrelated question like, how to cook biryani, the system gracefully declines as it is out of scope. Under the hood, NyayaSarthi uses a stateful graph workflow built using Google's Agent Development Kit ADK 2.0. First, the intake classifier parses the user's query against a structured JSON schema to verify if the incident is roadside related. If it's unrelated, the graph routes the flow to the polite decline node. For valid roadside issues, the roadside legal lookup node is triggered. This node runs semantic search using a local ChromaDB vector database loaded with the official Indian Motor Vehicles Act. It extracts the top 5 most relevant legal clauses. Finally, the verifier node takes the raw legal data, formats the citations, ensures the tone remains highly de-escalating, and appends a standard legal disclaimer. To make this app accessible on the go, we deployed the entire system on Google Cloud Run using a clean, containerized microservices architecture. Our React frontend and Fast API backend run as separate, auto-scaling services. We configured Nginx inside the frontend container to act as a reverse proxy, routing API traffic seamlessly to the backend. This setup resolves CORS restrictions by utilizing X-forwarded host headers to pass ADK's strict origin validation check. I successfully packaged, verified, and deployed this project, maintaining strict security and alignment constraints. The codebase is now pushed to GitHub. In the future, we plan to extend NyayaSarthi by adding speech-to-text voice input so users can speak directly to the app in stressful roadside situations, as well as regional Indian language support to democratize legal aid. NyayaSarthi turns complex legal codes into instant, actionable protection, right in your pocket. Thank you for watching.